Alright guys, don't know if you're with me again now or not. Maybe you are, hopefully. I guess I learned something there. So it records for an hour and shuts off. So if any of y'all are here or not, I'm gonna keep going. If you're not here, I'll stop. But like I said, I bought two of these Yondus, the Lux one and the regular one. And the reason is because I want to display one as the original Guardians of the Galaxy with this attachment to his head, and the other one I want to put the newer Mohawk piece on him. So let's see, where did I just put all that at? There we go. So if you've come back and continued on with me, welcome back. Thank you for returning. This is my first go live, so didn't really know how all it was going to work out as such. So we're unboxing a Yondu here. And I got the Yondu and the Yondu Deluxe. And I haven't made a Guardians of the Galaxy shelf yet. The only one I have so far is Gamora from the first movie. But I will make a Guardians shelf. Oh, and of course I've got Team Groot, which I opened up earlier. Star-Lord, that I've also unboxed but haven't put on display yet. Little baby Groot. Interesting that they... What is this little box supposed to be here? I guess that's just a protection for him. A little Teen Groot, or a little baby Groot, not Teen Groot. This is baby Groot, obviously. Maybe do something with this light. Make this better. That's terrible. Yeah, that's much better. We got Stan back there watching. Stan the man. What did I just do with the pieces? Another thing I was thinking about doing was, and I will admit, okay, I did watch an unboxing of Yondu. And I said I don't normally watch them, but I did watch Yondu. And one of the things that I didn't much care for was the problem people were experiencing with the little ribbon that the arrow was traveling with. And because I have two of them, thought I would try to figure out a way of making the ribbon connect to be longer, possibly give a better effect. Don't know whether or not I'll be able to accomplish that or not. Let's get it under here. Let's do this. Does that make it any better? Stay in focus that way. Yeah, there we go. I'm hand holding this. I'm sorry, guys. That comes out real easily. That didn't require effort at all to take that out. And you just swap them out with this one. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. So let's see how do these pieces go together, and is it possible to make them into longer? Yeah, I don't see why I couldn't, because I was just able to plug that right in to that. So then I should be able to then plug this other duplicate from the other one into here. Like such. And so then this would be like that. And then I could take that other piece, put it there. Yeah, I should be able to have a nice little long ribbon here coming around. So I will do that. Solve that problem. I'm really digging this blue shade that they gave him here. I love the little veins. Dirty little fingernails. And then you have the flying arrow. A little piece on there to keep you from hurting yourself. And it's actually attached to the ribbon there. And then we have one that he could just have on his holster. And that is Yondu. I want to open up something else. This, I think, is an Iron Man. Big, fat, Big Bad Toy Store box. We still broadcasting here? No, not an Iron Man. Vampirella. Alrighty. So I bought the Asian version when it first came out. This is the non-Asian version. Essentially, it's going to be the same figure, just different head. wait a minute now. I don't remember the first one coming with a weapon. Looking at the other one down on the shelf, costume appears to be the same. And this opens up through a little magnetic box here. This whole front just comes straight off of that. I don't know if you've ever had a Bison figure or not, but they are remarkable if you want a seamless body, and they are pretty accurately portrayed in regards to how the human body is put together. So she's got a little bat here that can fit on her finger. Little ring there that you can attach to her finger there. And so here is the normal head sculpt, and I think the other one is like the bloodlust head sculpt. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. She has some dangly earrings right there. Sometimes on these Bisons, if you take the head off, you can position the eyes on them. I don't know whether or not this one has positionable eyes or not. So let's see if this comes apart open easily. No, it does not come apart easily. So I'm not going to mess with it. I'm not taking her apart. I have a white-haired Vampirella. This one I think is the bloodlust head here. And that might not be an accurate description of what you would call it. But there she's got like her she's got her eye closed a little bit. And focus in. to focus. There we go. There she is. Trying to get this camera to focus for you. Let's get to the body. Oh, I believe that goes around her bicep. And we have various hands with very long fingernails on them. It looks like a good match here in the skin tones, which is important when you're having the hands and the head. Little skull to place with the diorama. She can hold it, whichever. So these seamless body figures, they have a steel skeleton in them. And they've made several changes of them over the years, but the steel ones have been around for I think a couple of years now. So you can see that at the top where the head snaps onto it. And one of the things that I was saying is that they are pretty accurately portrayed in regards to the human body. These figures are Bison figures, but they're seamless. Now, one of the things that people caution is in storing or posing them, not to leave them in positions that put a crease in the body. So if you're going to pose her, you're going to want to make sure that you don't crease the body, don't stretch the body out too much, because this latex rubber or whatever they're actually fabricated out of, a silicone rubber, I'm not sure which, can break down over time. So they collectors caution people from doing that. So when you pose one of these Bison figures, one of these seamless bodies Bison figures, and as you can see, she truthfully is seamless all the way down. There's no seam anywhere on here at all until you get to the interchangeable parts, which are, you know, the hands and of course the head. In this instance, let's give her a head. She has to have a head. What would happen if I put this head on her? See how that would look. Will it fit? No, not really. I have to swap out that inside. So we'll definitely put this Vampirella head on her. Thanks. Took some effort getting that on there. We've got to give her a head, make her complete. But she's very squishy everywhere. All the areas she should be squishy at, she is squishy. And you can feel the bone in there. You can feel that steel skeleton inside of her. No doubt about that. She has ankle pivot, which is unusual for booted figures. A lot of ankle pivot. So you can really pose her however you want. I mean, that's a good exaggeration there. That's really good. They're very articulated in their posability. These Fison figures are. So you can really gymnastically spin her around, put them in the tube. Very stretched or posed positions. And again, they are normally accurate. She is not. And that's quite interesting for a Fison figure. Normally, they're not like Barbie. She is definitely like Barbie right there. And I wonder what she is. She continues that. Okay, so she's got the shape, but there's no coloring or definition there. Cute little belly button. And I will pose her with her twin or her sister. Let's see what else is in here. I love Fison figures, or TB League, I think is what they changed their name over because of the problems that they had, legal problems. I talked about that in a video a year or so ago when all that was going down. And my other Fison, my other Vampirella, I don't have her with her cape. So one of them I'll put with a cape, and one of them I will not. It has a little snap there. Wrap it around her. Snap it in. I don't remember all these pieces from the other Vampirella. I don't remember this crusty, burnt up arm and hand. So it looks like, from what I was saying earlier, of it being the exact same piece, only just a different head sculpt, I was very wrong. And like I said, I don't remember this crossbow at all. Like it has a little monofilament line there. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Yeah, there we go. A little light casting on it. Thank you, Jake. Welcome back.